television station's news department a unique blend of people and their talents. Anchormen, reporters, photographers, and producers, all working as a team to inform the community of what is happening in and outside of their lives. Jim Thompson, news director, explains.
I guess a way you could look at a news department and understand it better is to think of it as a large railroad yard or a train station. All the news comes into here and news goes back out on the air, but something happens to it in the process. Our news day actually begins at 3 o'clock in the afternoon before the day where you see the news, where we have meetings with reporters and producers and talk about what we're going to do with the day's events that we can count on. The night before the news day, the producer will write on a large chalkboard which stories we have planned and where and which reporters are going on them. And of course, that's always subject to change depending upon what happens that day. We have a group of people working as photographers and a group of people working as reporters, and many times the photographers help to edit tapes and put together a show where they don't have a reporter working with them. But as often as possible, we like to make a team. We like to put together a camera person and a reporter that work well together and know their area together, and that way they go out and we have, as they say, two heads are better than one in covering stories. We have many sources besides our own news people. Our own news people cover about a 17-county area in central Pennsylvania. We go out actually with our own camera crew and do the story. In addition to that, we have sources from other stations within the state of Pennsylvania which will send us videotapes. We have the CBS network which sends us reports on tape. And we have the United Press International, which is a teletype service worldwide, which brings us news from all over the world. We feel that news is about you and about events that are of importance to you. In the news department, we don't make news happen. We simply tell you what is happening. News is very important, and I'll give you a quick illustration. The hostage crisis in Iran. You saw it on the news, and you saw the hostages being released on the news. Even if you had the time and money, you wouldn't have wanted to go to Tehran. And we do that for you. There are many areas of news in Keystone Country that we cover that you could not possibly go to every courthouse in 17 counties and gather information about what's happening there, where we have that capability to bring it into your home on television.